So, today is the day that we shut down Chronos. Because of that, this is the only episode of Hades 2 where we're probably not going to be picking the Grave Thirst because I can't go up anymore. I've already slain Typhon in the last episode, and the only Testament of Night that actually includes me going down is the daggers. Now, I think completing the Testaments is more important than getting that 3 bones per location that we get from the Thirst. So, gonna be playing the Aspect of Pan daggers and using Hestia's Heirloom because I love burn with my daggers. I think they're burn and daggers is a great combo. Burn and black coat, burn and daggers, I would say. I was born for this, man. I'm gonna go beat Chronos' ass because he deserves it.
Bloody monster's down and out. And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned Typhon to ash, dearie. That's proper scary stuff.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we already beat, I'm gonna reroll this. We already rarefied the attacks and then go for that. We already beat Typhon in the last one. Now, we completed the incantation to permanently defeat Chronos. So if I can permanently defeat Chronos today, or if I could defeat Chronos one more time today, then this will be him permanently slain. I am playing with Vow of Rivals 3 on. So the bosses leading up to Chronos are gonna be real bastards. Now normally I would go for a hammer here, but Hermes can provide a lot of early game wealth. So in early game Hermes and or Poseidon. If I'm not going for Poseidon, then usually Hermes is what I would like to do for the wealth, for the money, baby. Have a little nectar there.
You've been exceptionally busy as of late, though might I briefly interrupt our routine to give you this little offering? It isn't much, but down here it's some of the best we've got.
Don't know how you can find the time these days, though I am grateful that you thought of me like this. Now straight to business then. Got lots to do.
Got lots to do.
Typhon's gone for good. My pop, he can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
This is probably a reroll. Travel deal's good, but they're all common boons. Well, it's a better version of travel deal now. So I guess I'll pick it, but I really am gonna need to find another way to focus on wealth. I'm gonna maybe re-roll that Hera into a Hestia. It's starting to get cold outside, man. I'm putting on the heater in my house for the first time today. Very chilly outside. Wearing a dang hoodie on the indoors. I'm excited. I love the cold months. They're cozy, dude. That's me in my natural state.
Olympus, I
right there.
this message.
I like being cold. Gain a chance to dodge, which is doubled against scorch-afflicted foes. That's pretty good. I'll actually go for Hot Pot here. Normally, I would maybe pop a reroll on that, but actually, just because I'm able to so easily apply Scorch with my primary attack, I'm okay with taking a little bit of dodge chance and saving the reroll.
I cease to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
I killed his ass.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Afterwards, I move and sprint faster. For the next 5 encounters, each time you use specials, take 6 damage. Afterwards, restore 10 magic every 1 second. You know what? I'll go for that.
It is already done.
You can pick that up as a start. Ooh, I mean, this is good, but maybe travel deal would be a good thing to kind of invest in to get money. Nah, let's get the Hephaestus boon. Hephaestus is the bestest. Bestia is the bestia, and Hephaestus is the bestest. It just works. I feel like they're a good combo as well.
I'm cursed.
Oh, I forget that I can't use my special, otherwise I take damage. I immediately forgot that. In these situations, the special's pretty useful, it turns out. Okay, my cat dealt with the mini boss for me, thank goodness.
Great big monster out there go. The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Ugh, I didn't even get to have a look.
Uncanny Fortitude's pretty good. Ooh, Volcanic Flourish is also pretty good. I think I would rather take the Uncanny Fortitude though. Molten Touch is also not bad at all, but yeah, give me some beef. Give me a little bit of beef. I'm gonna talk to Arachne now.
Black and oh, welcome.
Hey girl,
Sorry for the mess.
how are you doing?
So then the gods above are helping you, aren't they? Though why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages.
It's true. Olympus and I share a common goal. For the Titan of Time threatens us all. I should have told you, it's just... I didn't know what to say.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined, but those 3 beat me every time. Though don't worry, I won't turn my abdomen on you, even if the gods will benefit.
Okay. Don a 50 armor outfit that makes you restore 2 health whenever you exit a location. That could be very nice, actually. I'll take the emerald dress. It's also pretty. And green. Okay, Apollo.
We started working with Charon back when we had to figure out a system to transport all the mortal dead down to your father's realm. Must be more pleasant hauling messages from us.
What do you do now? I like Supernova, but I guess I'll go for the Blinding Rush here. Actually, it is a fire boon, so if I get some fire infusions, that could be pretty cool. Power Surge could also be pretty good. If I find a way to more regularly use my magic, Power Surge could be pretty good. Uncanny Fortitude is the one, yeah, you gain a bonus based on your magic limit. I kind of want to go for the health still, though.
An unseen sigil over there.
It was a little bit spooky. Let's go for this one, because it'll give us more health. Lovely.
on, Tula. It's over. Look what we got.
This is another one of those, it's kind of a tough call where actually I feel like the money would be very nice, but there's not really too much of a reason for me to go after money. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna piss off Zeus. Security system is decent. You know what? Let's maybe go for Trusty Shield though, if I can get that. Molten Touch might be the move then. Okay. I wanted to see if I could hold on to some... If I get more Hephaestus, I can hold on to my armor.
And the chain of command must be obeyed.
Oh god. Zeus is getting all like that again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't suck me into the thing.
Chaos curse.
Oh, I still have the Chaos Curse? Damn. I guess I have it for like 2 more turns. Ah.
They got through.
I'm gonna lose that dang dress.
We must maintain decorum, even in such times as these.
After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning, and again 50% of the time. That'd be decent. What was the other thing that I have? Whenever I use magic. Yeah, it's whenever I use magic, I get something. Here, 1 second. Let me look at Zeus's offerings. Because I want to know what the duo... So I need Heaven Strike or Heaven Flourish. I guess I'll go for Heaven Flourish.
From on high.
And maybe I can get the duo between Zeus and Hestia. Do you prefer having Death Defiances over Strength? I would say that I do, yeah.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
What is this?
No.
What are you doing? What is
It
this?
seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be.
What the frick?
I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Unleash her.
Headmistress. Headmistress, fight him. Fight. Fight back.
I'm starting to regret picking Vow of Rivals. Oh god.
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary, such that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Leave her alone!
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you, although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Why?
Come back.
Take her back! What did she took? He took the boss from me, dude! I was, this is the easiest Vow of Rivals run I've ever played! What the hell, man? Wait, I feel like he's gonna, like... Oh my god, wait, he's gonna, like use her to fight me at the very end or something. I don't know. Alright, I'm switching to a Boon of Hephaestus. And then I'd like to go down into Chaos. What the heck? They yoinked my motherly figure. What the fuck? If you have not cleared the next 3 encounters in 120 seconds, you take 500 damage. Or each time I use specials, I take 6 damage. Afterwards, boons have a 66 chance to be rare or better. I mean, you know, who needs to use a special anyway, right? Who needs a damn special? I already wasn't using it for a different Chaos Boon. Might as well just extend that timer a little bit longer. I am gonna lose my green dress. It's a bit unfortunate. I did look it up. There is an achievement for reaching a final confrontation with an Arachne outfit. A task I have not managed to do, but I've tried very hard in the past to do. It's gonna require a pretty good Hephaestus build, I think, to make it happen. Yippee! All right. Ashes. I can't afford anything. Oh, there goes my armor. Well, there goes my armor. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna go for Hephaestus. I picked up the Hephaestus heirloom. Should go for the Hephaestus. The burn will do the work, right? Oh, wait. The burn will not do the work. The burn did the work. Okay. Will the burn do the work? I don't really know. Burn did the work. Whenever you take damage, shrug some of it off and restore. Your weapon deals more damage based on the amount of armor you have. I think I'm going to reroll. And unfortunately, now is the time I get Trusty Shield after my dress broke. So that's just a little bit unfortunate. Oh well, what are you gonna do? You can't win them all. Sometimes you can't even win some of them. But Chronos took my second mom. Here in the House of Hades, we have at least 3 moms. Persephone, Mom Prime. Nyx, Mom of Darkness. Stepmom of the Void. And then Hecate, adoptive witch mom.
All right then.
Oi! Put me down!
My tolerance for you grows very thin.
Put me the hell down.
Who taught you to perform such trickery?
Give me money. Pay me $20. everyone deserves to have an adoptive witch mom in their lives. I feel like a lot of friend groups do have that kind of like character archetype in them, if not multiple. And if there are multiple witchy like mom figures in a friend group, then brother, you just found yourself in a coven at that point. Like that's kind of where you're at. I'd say my sister is probably, I'd count my sister among the adoptive witchy mom type archetype. I feel like that's probably her vibe. Whenever you take damage, you lose money before you lose heart. That is weird, but I'll take it. I'll take the hammer. Blast strike in your attack does more, your specials do more. And deal damage in a wider area, or your specials deal plus 15% damage and each hit bounces. I guess I'll go Final Slice. Oh god.
Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
Well, at least Chronos isn't stealing Scylla and Charybdis.
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see. We'll show her, won't we, gals? Sing along, everybody!
I love the design they use for Scylla in this game. No, I think that Scylla is one of my favorite characters in this game. I think they did a really good job with Scylla. Oh my god. Okay. That, hit that. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, not anyone but Roxy, dude. I hate this. Get Roxy, get Roxy, get Roxy. Just get Roxy. She's crazy. Oh, we got her. Okay. The timing on my dodges has been pretty good this fight. Ow. Gets hit. I'm out of money! It took my money! I should have, I need the Hermes boon that increases my money income. Ow. Okay. We're good. Wait, I just realized something. Did I not get the nightmare that... because I did this run on this level of fear, so that way I could get the nightmare from Hecate for the daggers. But then Hecate got stolen, so I didn't actually get to beat Hecate on Fear 12? I think that I don't know if I got the nightmare from it. So I think I'm just playing on Fear 12 just because now. Alright, well, that's the direct result of, I guess, the consequences that we found ourselves in. I need money, man. That's what I need more than anything. I need cash. Hermes. Hermes, my lad. I have, like, the worst combination of Hermes boons, which is, like... I guess, like resetting the shop so that way if I have a lot of money I can buy a bunch of things. But then the legendary Hermes boon, which turns all my money into like overshield, so that way if I get hit I lose money instead of health. So I'm just like poor for two different reasons, and I have nothing that is increasing the amount of money that I'm getting. I'm poor for two different reasons. Revelt. Holy Swiss cheese.
We're so accustomed to my sister-in-law Hestia being off on her own.
Yes!
Why we even stopped saving a seat in my palace. But she's here to stay this time, aren't you, Hess?
Oh, our dearest Zeus, perish the thought that I would ever leave again. You've given me such a warm welcome, after all, having removed my blasted seat only to put it back. Though, let's not worry hot stuff here with all of that.
I was hoping for this duo. Your blitz effect also inflicts scorch whenever they deal damage. That's good, dude. That's good. My money! Whenever you dodge or your dodge or daze causes a foe to miss, restore some health. I actually do have a little bit of dodge chance. I can't afford you, Charon. I wish I could re-roll the shop, but I can't. I don't think I can anyway. Dude, I don't have money. I guess I'll buy this. Thanks for the shield. I need money. I need money. Even if just to protect me, I need money. The cat finishes the job. Go, cat. Go fishing. Hey, we caught some anguish. Just a little bit of anguish. That's all. Once again, I am out of cash. Oh my god. The damage output's pretty good. I'll say that. Ooh, your special fires at each shot dead ahead, and your specials have plus 30% range. I love this one. Sure Shot Flurry. I love that one. I also could maybe get into Sweeping Ambush on this build. Nah, you know what? Sure Shot Flurry. I don't think this is the best build for it, but it's not a bad one. Oh, I don't have... Do Ionic Gain. Or Static Shock. Yeah, let's do Static Shock. Why not? Oh, what the hell? Oh, jeez. This is new. Ow. This is a small arena, I've come to realize. How do I, everything's on fire? I guess it's just well-timed dodge. Time to lock in. Just dodge different. This is terrible. I feel like I'm in Asphodel. Oh, we are able to run around now? I'm out of money. Took my money again. Ow, ow. Oh my god. Sucks. Oh, there's a one death to fight. Cats versus dogs. Get him, cat. This is the only time I'm ever gonna take Team Cat. Ow. Okay.
Even the hottest flames
Holy.
can be extinguished, though the three-headed guardian of hell could always summon more.
God damn. That's the first time that I've ever fought in that night, or fought in? That's a word. That's the first time I've ever fought that nightmare.
Apocalyptic hellfire, for which the triple-headed monster Cerberus is known, engulfs this portion of the miserable fields. The fear yet hanging in the air, providing fuel.
At least I know I'm relatively powerful. I was seeing 99 damage from burn there, and it was pretty good. Okay, switch to the tooth. I'm poor, so I'm probably not gonna be able to buy a Death Defy.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
I have to do this. It's time. Chronos must die. Death to Chronos.
I shall be anticipating your arrival, granddaughter.
Okay, what do we have? Oh, we got a duo boon. Okay. Which one do I want to piss off? I guess I'm pissing off Apollo. He's gonna be like, you made me really angry right now, sunshine. Some shit like that. Tough game.
I go out of my way to offer you my strength and you refuse? That's not something any self-respecting god can abide.
He didn't drop the sunshine on me, but, you know, that's fine. You really pissed me off, honey. You made Daddy very angry. That's the kind of vibe that Apollo gives me, a little bit. You have my papa very angry today, princess.
Well, so much for that lot. May my blessing serve you better than them. You earned it.
After you take damage, automatically damage and daze all foes. We'll go for Light Smite. I like I can say words. I'm super good at saying words. I say them all the time. Every day I get on the internet and I say words. That means that I'm really good at it. Right? You would hope. I just watched $20 leave my bank account because I got my ass beat. The healthcare system in this game is absolutely busted. Oh God. Holy Swiss cheese. Usually isn't really a need for the healthcare system for the deceased. You make a great point. Oh. I really need burn effects go faster, but I'm not gonna be able to buy it, so.
This is shaping up to be. Even if I could illuminate all your foes waiting in ambush, I'm not sure you'd want to see them. Be very careful out there.
Foes with daze take more damage if struck from behind. Sure. Perfect image probably would be. Ooh, money? That shield. Ow. My $39. Okay, $300 to my name. If I can hold on to that cash until the final shop, maybe I can buy a Hestia boon to get Scorch effects proc faster. But I have to not get hit by all of these fucks. Oh my God. Okay. One more area. And if I can not get hit, then I can, and there's a Hestia boon, then maybe I can get that, that effect that I'm looking for. I need my fire to be doing more faster burn damage. Oh, I got hit. I got hit for $75. Okay, I only need to keep about, I mean, the worst potential price is $450. Is the worst that it can be. But maybe it won't. Earn more max health. I'm actually thinking about not taking this so that way I can hold on to my money. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Because if I click that for more max health, it's gonna give me an extra challenge. Shit! We didn't end up getting Hestia. That's so sad. Okay, self-healing. Okay, Hestia. 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 Ah! Okay, I need to reroll. I need Scorch effects burn faster. Yes! Okay. The build is there. I just need to win. I've already done the incantation. If I beat Chronos here, he's dead for good. I have 4 death defies. $66 and 20 shield on top of my 200 health.
Where is she?
Where is adoptive witch mom?
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
That is not happening. You're so cooked. I'm gonna defeat you instantly. I need this motherfucker dead yesterday.
My legions tend to be more punctual than this.
My money! You took $99 by hitting me with your scythe. There goes my shield. My shield and my cash. And my cash shield.
Nonsense.
Okay, phase 2.
Come.
Lagged a little bit. What the hell?
I grow weary of your antics, girl. Strength in numbers, lest you forget.
Ow. It's knocking me into his other attack, which is crazy.
Be gone.
You're cooked. One more?
Again you lay me low, and again you waste your time. I know what it is you seek.
What do I seek?
Shut up and die, Titan. And know these moments as you writhe shall be your last. Mere void awaits.
You truly think the Mirror of Night shall grant you such power? It holds no sway here any longer. You shall see.
I did an incantation. Your ass is grass.
Once more, you bested me.
Now for
Hell
Zagreus to do
yeah.
his part.
Hell yeah.
Into the purse. Not here. The past provides the guarantee.
We're going to dissolve time.
Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me. Whew. Okay, focus.
I don't hear him though. Where is he?
Happened.
Oh,
Something
okay.
must have happened. But then how am I still dreaming? If this even is a dream. Oh, blast, where is she? When is she?
I'm here.
Oh, wait, Milinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
I already did it.
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. A couple of points first. 1, you'll have to go immediately to where Chronos resides. And 2, our connection with each other shall probably be lost. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. But before we do this, you're certain there's no other way? You've nicely asked Grandfather to stand down, that sort of thing?
We're far past level-headed conversation here. I can't imagine he'll be more amenable to persuasion in your time than mine. And as I understand, nicely asking our father if you could leave the underworld had mixed results for you.
Fair point. You really think this Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless Titan?
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death for the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Hell yeah.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Chronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Milinoe. I hope this works.
Oh, I just got goosebumps.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught.
Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? The satyrs hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin here and had to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. So much so, I have a little sister too, Melinoe. Looks more like our dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, though has a bit of your son's prickly personality, I think. You'd love her.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately lets my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I do you in. You would bring pain and suffering upon my house, and as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Look, you don't have to like them all the time, I know I don't. But what of Melinoe and me? Are you prepared to sweep us into your old grudge?
I will not. Your father surely has already poisoned you against me. You and your little sister both.
That's an assumption, dude.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either take pity on your grandchildren, or take this spear repeatedly. And you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You who threaten me with annihilation have not experienced a world without time. You would come to dearly miss my influence. Nor would my pity do you any good. How exactly would you see it manifest?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just by being our grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Ooh.
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled children of my murderous son? He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
No, wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
Are we having a childhood with Chronos?
You cannot possibly be there.
We're playing hide and seek with Chronos?
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No, Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
What is...
Oh, hello.
Hi, guys.
Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your own senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
This is
Where are you, my girl?
this is crazy.
Already searched there.
This is so insane. We're so scary, by the way. Chronos is so tall and fucking lanky and just like muscular. He's taller than freaking Hades, dude. I don't even think it's just because he's floating, because he's like bending his legs as he does it. With Serby, she's playing with like a little Serby. Wait, this is cute.
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Trauma.
Ew. Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millennium.
Truly? But don't the others like you, grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Still here. Oh gods, Zagreus. Something's going on out there.
What is happening, man? Milenoi's gonna be pissed that Zagreus was like, have a good ending with your grandchildren.
Titan.
What?
Go on.
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
This was no mistake. Nor shall I seek mercy from the likes of you, witch. Do with me as you must. I cannot.
Chronos. Headmistress. What happened? What's going on?
Anyway, where are we? One instant I discovered that our enemy invaded Erebus, and the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
I did everything as planned, but Zagreus, I told him, I warned him. In his time, he was supposed to run the Titan through and end all this.
Zagreus spared me, took me in, and from that point, I led what came to be an altogether different life, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. Yet still, you changed my course.
And you take me for a fool. You suddenly recall having this chat with Zagreus a while back, and now you're having all these second thoughts?
Second thoughts? Oh, far, far more. Here, in this house, you had delighted in a hiding game when you were very small. And you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love, not in the bitter way we fought. I did not realize there could have been this other past of mine. This better past.
A better past? But none of it occurred. Nothing changed. You should be gone, not flooded with false memories. I would never have grown up cheerily with you. I don't understand.
None of us understand ourselves entirely. Anyway, this wretch is overcome and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Yes. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. For I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
What the
Silence. You'll exist in this world until I say otherwise. Now enough talk. Release our family from your hold.
Our family? Granddaughter, I shall not release them now. You shall. And I await their judgment and your own.
Father, mother, brother.
Father, what? Why have you brought me here? And the others? What is the meaning of all this?
Ask your daughter, Hades. Perhaps she can explain better than I. As for the Queen and Prince and all the rest, the Princess needs but to remind them who they are. Go on, then.
What?
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoe.
Oh!
You're all grown up. Oh, my heart.
Oh my god.
Melinoe, it's you. You did it. Me, I nicely asked Grandfather to stand down after all, long before you were even born. Oh, my head.
Oh my god, he's so much older.
They shall recover. Give them time. Now send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter, one of you. I'm weary of incessant bickering. You long for a world without me? It is yours.
Wait, no. Sister, don't. Don't you remember? Grandfather, he was there when you were growing up. Was it a dream? It couldn't have only been a dream. Just, please, give him a chance.
What the heck? This is some crazy weird time stuff going on. So Zagreus also remembers this alternate past, but Melinoe doesn't, and neither does Hecate.
Zagreus, you need not advocate for me again. What we experienced was a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinoe, to think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
I ought to take my vengeance on you both. Zagreus, I trusted you with our entire family's future. And no, I don't remember any of what you and this Titan claim. How convenient that only you seem to recall it.
What the hell, yeah.
Convenient. You cast your dream time witch magic on us? And if you still think destroying Grandfather will make this ridiculous family's problems go away, then no wonder your fancy spell didn't quite work out.
Enough! No fighting is permitted in this blasted house. Especially not between the two of you. Do you intend to wind up old and wretched and wrathful like him? Like me?
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I may yet take vengeance in my own name. But let us first make certain Chronos shall undo the harm he caused. All of it. Zagreus wants to give him a chance. I want him to give us back the time we were denied.
Then he shall have his chance. You hear that, Father? By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld, you have one chance to return what you took. Bring this house to order to start with. My eyes burn at the very sight of this place.
I cannot change what already occurred, Hades. I am an old Titan, as you say. All I have ever known is how to move forward. But if you and my grandchildren would have it, I can make time for this house of yours and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. and soon the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
What in the great googly moogly is going on? Can I pet the dog? Pet the dog!
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before.
Yeah!
You're a fine dog.
Yeah! I've been waiting for this! Credits roll. What the hell, dude? What's up?
Well, I think we can fix up the rest
Where's
of this
Nyx?
place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Chronos as we tie up some loose ends.
You're not still angry with me, are you? For, not murdering our grandfather in an utterly defenseless state? I wish you could remember growing up with him. You got on rather well. He made you laugh more than I did.
In this dream past only you and he recall.
This is so
I'm
weird.
still uncertain how to feel about this possibility of a more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
That's so weird.
You don't seem like the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other. Though, still, I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
Aw. That's sweet.
Prince Zagreus?
Princess Melinoi.
Father.
May
Faja.
that guide us.
You are as certain in this as is she, Witch of the Crossroads. It is no burden to you, then, to look after her and care for her, as we would have, had none of this occurred.
Damn, Hades looking good, dude.
I am not her mother, my lord, no substitute for all that she has lost. Yet I once swore to you that no harm shall come to her, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
And you, Melinoi, your mind is set. Though I am unsurprised, I nonetheless must ask, for your decision here is irreversible by laws much older than my own. To serve the unseen.
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Father, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads. Especially when my duty isn't yet complete, given what Chronos said about these other possibilities we face.
This new venture of his, such a toil for you. To have been instrumental in altering time as we know it, only to be charged with keeping it that way.
Oh, I don't mind. This matter is close to my heart. I suppose I'll either be a timekeeper or a time killer, depending on if Chronos continues to be on his best behavior.
It is as though he lived a different life up to this point. I still find it rather difficult to accept. Your Uncle Zeus shall have to judge for himself.
Lord Uncle has our full report. We'll see what he decides. All this is going to be an adjustment, isn't it? But I'll see you again soon, and Mother, and Cerberus, and Zagreus. Our responsibilities should mean our paths cross plenty often.
So wait, is Cerberus not gonna be? What the heck is gonna happen in the whole run down now?
All part of what we now shall do. Cerberus has already
It's gonna be some
taken
weird
to
time
rampaging
shit.
through the fields of his own accord, and your mother and I shall not be far. As for your brother, he always turns up.
Cerberus has already taken to rampaging through the fields of his own accord. Okay, so he'll still be doing that. Okay.
I'll be counting on it. I'm glad you're back, Father.
Shadows conceal you.
I guess sometimes you do gotta give your dog a bath. That just happens. Where the hell is Nyx? I'm Employee of the Month! This is amazing! I'm going into the... Oh, wait. Okay, there's Nyx and Selene talking over there? What the heck are they talking about? This is crazy.
My beautiful daughter. I still can hardly believe it's you. It's said that children grow up in the mere blink of an eye, but this was too fast. Much too fast.
Oh, Mother. I got here as quickly as I could, but it took some time. Didn't it, Grandfather?
It did. Queen Persephone, would that I could give back all the moments and the memories which I denied you in my fervor. Those who say time can be so cruel, they are right.
But he kind of looks nice right now.
They also say time heals all wounds, though I've yet to verify that claim, especially with all our house servants still recovering. Forgiveness in our family is hard-won, Chronos, although it seems you've all eternity to try.
And for that matter, all eternity to locate the three fates. Still no sign of them at all, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I but known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about other such possibilities as I experienced is correct, we may find them.
This hypothesis of yours about the flow of time, you're certain we need to keep conditions similar to how they've been to verify it?
Ah, yes. That is the only way to test a theory properly. For it seems that my own understanding of the flow of time was flawed.
Something to rectify. Mother? Thank you for your hospitality and everything. It's been wonderful to see you.
You too. Knowing how things go, we'll see each other again before we know it. And you're dismissed as well, Chronos. You've done your part for now, however small.
You have my gratitude, O Queen, and my pledge. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father shall see to the ongoing underworld renovations. Sounds as though he's done this sort of thing before. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Oh my god.
Sister Selene. Great mix.
Dude. Wait, 1 second. I gotta look at my statue. Damn, my statue is still statuing. Anyway.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired. I failed you, yet you praise me.
Trying times shall always come about. Now go, and whenever you ride through the dark of the sky, remember, I am always there.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
I don't know if I knew that Selene was a chthonic god and a child of Nyx.
Farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, sister. Perhaps not even headmistress in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Malinois, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
Bye, guys. Oh my
You get to fly like
god.
this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
So good.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
Lord Uncle Zeus asks that you come alone. He and Olympus may not be quite as merciful as Father was, but how you act with them shall help determine that. They ought to be expecting you by now.
And I ought never to be late. Perhaps they shall at least permit me to assist you from here on in case you do retrace your steps. Till then, farewell. And thank you, granddaughter. My timekeeper. Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
Hey, guys.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Chronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
Wow. Credits roll. Oh my god. It's crazy. God dang, dude. I love this game. I definitely was... I like how these games are very, like, I don't know, they're very, like, about family. You know, I mean, it's a big family. That's really what it is, you know? It's Greek mythology in general. But Hades always puts, like, kind of a nice... Like, Supergiant puts a very nice spin on kind of, like, portraying a lot of it, you know? Because this is kind of what happens in the first game. It's a very father-son story. This one was interesting. It was like a grandfather-granddaughter story. There's a little bit of a, like I felt like Hades was always seen as this very kind of like intimidating figure in the first game. Being like your father and everything. But like he was always kind of your dad at the same time, and even though you were like fighting him and like killing each other, it didn't really feel like there was a whole lot of like kill thirst. Melinoi really just wants Chronos like dead. So we kind of skipped through some of the bits to get from point A to point B, where Chronos is this character that we just despise and want dead versus something else. I wouldn't have minded having more scenes, actually, where Chronos is just kind of growing up with Melinoi, and they're building that, like, repertoire, you know, having like a kind of a back and forth. There'd be a little bit more heartbreak that I would feel in just like kind of knowing that Melinoi doesn't really remember that past. It's interesting the way that only like Zagreus and Chronos actually remember that past. I guess Hades also remembers it, and I assume Persephone. So it's like only Hecate and Melenoi that don't really remember this past of Chronos being a part of their lives. I really like that bit of stars there with Aphrodite, Ares, and Hephaestus. That was good. Poor Hephaestus really gets the shit into the stick in regards to that trio. Yeah, I gotta move, I gotta move my camera or something. I need to get rid of myself. Some of these pictures are good. Hermes and Charon, people ship those two. Only the frozen people remember because they were frozen by Chronos' power/magic. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Then does Hades remember it? Because he wasn't really frozen. Maybe only Persephone and Zagreus remember. Damn, Prometheus is fucking hot as fuck in this game. I hope that, aw, it's cute. I hope there's a Hades 3. I really do. I love this game.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melenoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though, what am I going to do with myself now that my task is finally complete? Well, I suppose I have eternity to figure it out.
We have a much bigger painting to brood over now. Hell yeah! We did it! Death to Chronos! Until he becomes like a nice guy.
Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
We did! Me and my frog. Oh, that's so good. Hey, dude!
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Chronos is going to be assisting us with that.
And I have no clue what my runs are gonna look like.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
Thank you! A little moment of sincerity from Dora there.
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
Sure, dude. Aw, clean up. Hey, I freed you. I freed your mom. How you feeling?
Slade isn't so trouble. The Chronos stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
She doesn't want any, ambrosia.
Another victory.
Hey, dude.
What are we in the mood for?
I did it. Oh. Okay, get some more psyche, I guess. Lately I'm selling my psyche. I'm selling my psyche so that way I can get some kudos. So that's what I'm doing.
It's done.
It's done, dude.
Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Chronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather, rather than a hated foe.
Of all the children of Nyx, Nemesis definitely looks the most like Nyx.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem. The task is finally complete.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
And I will not be done playing this game.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Melinoi, I ought to be in a more celebratory mood, given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Chronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
I remember you once told me that destroying Chronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
We can't do Beth. Now seems not the time to offer gifts to Nemesis. Damn!
The princess of the underworld.
Because I was able to give her some ambrosia and stuff too.
Some nightshade.
Yeah, dude. Just doing some planting. Hypnos, you gotta wake up!
Still asleep.
They need you to do your job.
You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Chronos. I know you thought I would get rid of him, but my family is better off not knowing such a thing could even be done, except to real monsters.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
I want your counsel here, Odysseus. Should we be doing this? Ensuring time flows freely forward. The remnants of the Titan's legions likely won't be happy to see me retracing my steps like nothing happened.
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it a go.
So interesting. All right.
Your mother and the rest
Wake
are
up!
safe, Lord Hypnos.
Wake the fuck up!
I'd be expecting your return and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it.
I'm gonna wake you up, boy.
This should be possible.
Oh, we just got the final bit of soil for planting. Oh my god, this is the best unlock. The truest reward for beating Hades 2 is getting more farming plots. End to Deepest Slumber is gonna require another poppy. Alright, well, we'll try it. I don't have any seeds. I'm all out of seeds.
Grandfather should be somewhere up ahead. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I'm regroup with Chronos both above and below. Oh, and an Umbral Flames run. Wow.
Princess of the Underworld.
Yeah!
The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Chronos stuff.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's gonna happen now. So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
And with that, we are now in the post game, everybody. I have no clue what's gonna happen. Whenever we go down, I assume we're gonna fight all the exact same bosses, but there will be new dialogue options and kind of reasoning as to why. I don't know what the heck will be going on with Typhon at the top, but there's no way of knowing for sure until we get to it and start playing. This is the end of this part of Hades, though. I hope you enjoyed. Happy to have seen the credits roll. What a freaking game. And I will, of course, be seeing you with more Hades 2 to come very soon. Thank you again for watching.